Hi there. It's day 13 of 66 Days of Possibility. This is Reen Rose. I've been thinking a lot in this whole situation with possibility and miracles and just this general conversation. I've been wondering whether believing in possibility is just part of being an optimist. And I started to think about the glass half full, glass half empty. And after a bit of reflection, I realized that I don't think that being a believer in possibility is necessarily the same thing as being an optimist. I think you can be an optimist without leaning into possibility. And maybe the same with being a pessimist, thinking the worst is going to happen, but believing that in the end it will all work out. Maybe that is a bit of a layer of possibility onto being a pessimist. But honestly, I'm coming to the conclusion that being a possibilityist is different than being an optimist or a pessimist. It is a third layer of how you approach life. You get the positivity, the optimist going, the glass is half full. The negative, pessimistic mind is going to think the glass is half empty. But if you believe in possibility, you're going to go, I don't care if it's half full or if it's half empty. That doesn't really matter because I believe that whatever happens with what's in the glass, it's possible to fill the glass up again. Or that if the glass empties, then it's possible that that will really serve me because I'll find a different glass that's full of something that's even better for me. That's different than just seeing the good all the time or seeing the bad all the time. Someone who is a possibilityist is a person who believes that regardless of what the situation is with the glass, it will serve them. Something better will come along. Either they will fill it up or they will find a new glass. And that's where I think the best place is for people in today's ever-changing society. The world is just every minute evolving into something different. And to stay nimble, to stay able to change with the times, I think it actually serves us more to be able to look for those possibilities and change as things change rather than just going, no, all is good. Not to say that being an optimist isn't a great thing, because I am definitely an optimist. But I think an optimist can take that one step further and be a possibilityist. So is this potato? Is this just vocabulary? I'm not sure, because this is something that I'm just delving into a little bit. Is it something different or is it the same thing? I'm going to continue to think about that. This is a big question that I'm throwing out into the world. Is believing in possibility the same thing as being an optimist? Or is it a subsection? Is it something totally different? Maybe it doesn't matter if I have an answer to that. I'm not sure. I'm just going to lean into that possibility, the what might happen, whether or not an answer comes to me about this. And I'll just keep pondering it and going, that's interesting, until something lands in a way that I feel is good or needs to be shared or whatever. So there's my little vlog for today. It's where my brain is right now in the world of possibility. If you have anything that you'd like to share with that, if you have something, do you see being an optimist the same thing as believing in possibility, or are they two different things? I would love to hear what you have to say. Are you a bit of a pessimist? And do you believe that you can still be totally looking for possibility in that mind frame? I would love to know. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being on the replay. I appreciate you keeping track of what's going on and joining in on this conversation. This is Reen Rose, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 14.